Do you remember the very first time you looked up at the night sky and truly just wondered what was out there? It's kind of this breathtaking realization, right? The feeling that we are part of something so much larger than ourselves. But, well, as we grow up, that little spark of curiosity, it often fades away. So what if we could actually capture that spark in young minds? Like, what if we could turn a fleeting moment of wonder into a literal lifelong passion for discovery? Well, welcome to today's Explainer. We're going to be exploring a totally brilliant grassroots initiative that is doing exactly that. So today, we're diving into stargazing and celestial observation with Partha Ghosh. Ghosh is absolutely the catalyst here. He's the driving force behind this fantastic grassroots astronomy program that's designed to literally bring the universe down to Earth for students. Okay, let's dive into this. Because, as you know, before navigating the stars, you actually need a map. So we start grounded right here in the classroom. Take a look at those heavy stacks of books and the super attentive instruction going on. This perfectly captures the absolutely crucial theoretical foundation of the whole program. I mean, think about it. You can't just hand someone a complex piece of equipment and expect them to instantly understand the cosmos, right? Actually, scratch that. They might look through it, but to really get it, they have to learn the what and the how before they can truly appreciate the wow. And this classroom prep, it serves a really highly specific purpose. The core objectives of Ghosh's initiative go way, way beyond just rote memorization. The primary goal here is direct observation. It's all about bridging that massive gap between just reading about science in a textbook and actually physically witnessing it. By doing this, the program doesn't just teach a lesson. It aims to develop a lasting interest in astronomy. It's about fostering an enduring passion for space science, essentially transforming a passive student into a completely active observer of our universe. Let's move to and see how this builds. The progression of this whole educational experience is super carefully staged into a three-step journey, from theory to practice. Step one, of course, is that crucial foundational instruction indoors. Then, step two is the physical transition, literally setting up the equipment outdoors in the pitch dark. And finally, step three, that's the ultimate payoff, the actual observation of celestial objects. It's a literal journey from a cramped room of textbooks straight out into the boundless night. And this brilliantly illustrates that exact awe-inspiring moment of transition and discovery. Just look at how dramatic the contrast is. You have this expansive, deep darkness of the field surrounding them, right? But it's punctuated by this intense, beautiful glow illuminating the students and their telescope. It creates this very quiet, intimate learning environment. And, that glowing light, it isn't just from their equipment. It honestly represents the literal illumination of their understanding as they finally connect with the cosmos firsthand. Now, the vital intervention making all of this possible is the very specific instrument Partha Ghosh utilizes. It's an 8-inch Dobsonian telescope. Now, the absolute crucial point to remember here is that this is not some multi-billion-dollar observatory restricted to elite scientists. No way. Fun fact for you, the Dobsonian mount was actually popularized by a monk named John Dobson. He literally built them out of cardboard tubes and plywood just so everyday people like you and me could afford to look at the stars. How cool is that? Today, it remains a highly practical, super accessible tool. Its large 8-inch aperture gathers a tremendous amount of light, which means students can see deep sky objects with just startling clarity. This single, practical piece of equipment acts as the ultimate catalyst. It makes the purely theoretical universe undeniably real. Which brings us to the ultimate impact. By placing science directly into the hands and eyes of these students, Partha Ghosh is planting seeds. Think about showing a young mind the craters of the moon or the rings of Saturn for the very first time. It completely changes how they see their place in the universe. So I want to leave you with this thought as we wrap up our explainer today. What discoveries might these very students go on to make now that their interest in the cosmos has been officially ignited? When grassroots science education works this well, the sky isn't the limit. It's honestly just the beginning. Thanks so much for joining me, and hey, keep looking up.